So let's look at Theoden from the Two Towers. So now Aragon has reached Rohan, and let's see what's happening in this starter deck. In the last one there were a lot of companions and a lot of Dungeon players. In this one I suspect some more Rohan people. Theoden, Lord of the Mark. Play a possession, Rohan possession on a Rohan companion to heal that companion. Limit 1 per chance. That's also something that seems really good. So like between the sanctuaries where you heal naturally, you could mitigate that damage you get. Well, Frodo, same as in the Aragon set, and the ring. So this is how you start your companionship. Then we have a Rohan event here. Skirmish, make an unbound companion, strength 1 for each Rohan man you spot. So I guess we're gonna go kind of wide. Alright, we have some Urkais here. And skirmish. Urkai rear guard. Damage +1, skirmish, exert this minion, battle you want to make another Urkai. I mean, if you go wide, it's quite expensive and quite late, but damage +1 is a good ability. I guess that's now something that's frequent on Urkais. While an ally is in the dead pile, this minion is strength +3 and fierce. So I mean, is it the playing, like the one, if I'm playing this card, if I have an ally in mind, or is this the opponent that has an ally in the dead pile? I'm not sure. Horse of Rohan. Possession amount, spot a Rohan man, bear must be a man, elf or wizard. The start of a skirmish involve a bear. Each minion skirmish bear must exert. Okay, interesting. Another rear guard. Mounts, counter people. Ferocity. Skirmish, make an Urkai, strength +2, +3. That's just a regular good one. So a giant growth, if you will, for 0. I mean, 0 cards must be good in the early process. Hobbit swords, seen those before. A stalker, a fanatic. If there are 3 sleek cards in the dead pile, this minion is fierce. And I mean, fierce is a good. You could keep on attacking until, well, 1 more attack, I think it is. We have his sword. Bear must be Theoden. He is +1 damage and also +1 wound. So that's a good, I would say it, add-on to his both life and strength. Another ferocity. The raiding party for a guy. This is also like a regular nice one. Heavy chain. Not be overwhelmed. Which is like overwhelmed, as it says here. If you have the double the strength as an opponent, it will be killed in one hit or one like damage ones. So this one negates that, which is a good one. Eomer. I think we have them in the same Eomer in the earlier starter packs, not sure. While you can spot a Rohan man, Eomer's Twilight's cost is -1. Alright, okay, so you only get 2 Twilights, even though it costs 3. I get it. Still they came, skirmish, exert an Urkai, who is not assigned to skirmish to make another Urkai. Alright, well that's good. If you can go wide, you can give someone plus strength and as an event, so that's a good add-on. So they kind of add on the damage with ferocity and things like that and go hard. Another Theoden's sword. Rider of Rohan. Skirmish, if this companion is mounted, exert him to exert a minion skirmish in the battle. Alright, so you can kind of like pain yourself to pain others. Horses of Rohan. I love the Theoden. Or tank warrior. Okay, this seems really straightforward. Take wound, give damage. Like Eowyn. Valiant. Not sure what that keyword does. Responsive. If an unbound companion is bound to make a wound, exert even add 1 to Phantom. Alright, so you can add more Twilight to stop damage. Briego, got that one in another starter pack. Horses Rohan, heavy chain. Work of the sword. Nice. Riders. Okay, now we have seen all. Broad-bladed sword. Bear must be Urkai. Bear may not take wounds except during skirmish phases. So any tricks or archery doesn't work because you have well, this blade. Urkai regular, possession, more swords for hobbits, Urk regular, defender. Exert this minion at the battleground to make another Urkai strength. So yeah, sacrifice yourself, give other damage. Honor, Urkai fanatic, skirmish, defender, and then we have the location, which is basically tracking Urkais, I would say. And King's Room, Wizard Vale, and Platani Chamber. Alright, and the rares. Always the fun part. We have Hillman Mob, which, like, that's a rare if you've seen one. Each time this minion wins a skirmish, you may play a Dunland man from hand. This Twilight cost is -2. That's minus fierce and damage +1. So that's really good. So I can add more people in a skirmish. I already started the battle. If I win it, I can add more. So if I have saved some Twilights, I can then keep on piling up. Lembas bread, that's really nice. Like, to play spot 3 elves, spear must be a companion, regroup, discard this possession to reconcile your hand. I guess that's mean like redraw or something. And wounded. To play, exert on Sauron man, play on 3 people man. When you play this condition, is that better? Alright, so you like give a wound or exert, which is not a wound, it's the same, but yeah, exert is not another active keyword than wound. Wounds may not be removed from bearers, so they can give them a poison. And kind of. So that's also something that seems really good. Like, hurt yourself, give someone else a wound that's like really hard to get rid of because you can't heal yourself. Lembas, like, I just guess, get a new hand. And this one seems also like a good one. If you have like cheap cards on hand, you can keep on piling up like that skirmish. Nice. This one seems quite fun to play, and I would like to play it against, well, Aragon, basically. And then probably gonna open some 2-tower boosters and see what we can make of this. Because in the end, I'm planning on making like an open decks with a lot of cards. Just figure out where cards were changed or where cards were like replaced by other sets and all that. But I'm thinking right now just building up a collection and starting with the starter sets. So thank you for watching, and next time we will probably look at, let's see, maybe some elves.